Hey guys, my name is James, and today I'm going to be playing more Metroid Prime. Last time I got the charge beam and the what's it called? Morph ball bomb. Today I'm just going to be using those to gather a whole bunch of missile expansions. Anyway, I made a little mistake since my last video. So about 30 minutes ago, I did my first run of the video, and I got a couple missile expansions, and then I saved. And then I was like, I'm going to restart this, and I had forgotten that I had saved. So, first two missile expansions, I'm just going to talk through where they are. They're both pretty simple. And then the last 6 missile expansions, I'm going to actually go and get them in this video. So the first missile expansion... Oh, I saved... Well, here we go. So I am over by the ship. Yeah, in the landing site. So from here, there is a little... Yeah, there's this little area down here that right here is where the missile expansion was. And then the other one, we're going to pretend like we're going back to Chozo Ruins. Well, we are going back to Chozo Ruins, but we're going to pretend that we're going there right now. Yeah, and so this one... Oops, I fell. I don't think me going all the way over there is really going to help with this one. In this little area right here, called Transport Tunnel B, there is a bridge that goes through there. All you do is jump off the side of the bridge, go into the Morph Ball, and the missile expansion is sitting right underneath. So, now that we've gotten those two out of the way and explained my blunder from earlier, we're going to run over here and jump in the elevator that will take us to the Chozo Ruins. You know what I just realized? So, I just realized that I'm dumb. So my video earlier, I canceled it because the missiles that I had when I was about to end the video wasn't the number of missiles that I thought I should have. And I just realized that the number of missiles that I was looking at was the number in my inventory, not my total capacity. So I think it's possible that I was just looking at the wrong number. Anyway, so this is where we fought that beetle thing for the Morph Ball. And we're just going to bomb that little rock and then get this missile expansion right here. And these guys... And then we're just going to go back out. Back out the same way that we came. Oh yeah, and we'll go back to that room with when we have the boost ball, which lets us use these ramps, and then we'll come back to this one right here too. So we're just going to make like a U-turn over here, and then we're going to go into this room. And this next room has more Morph Ball stuff for us to do, obviously. Most of these are actually going to be Morph Ball. Alright, so first things first, we're going to jump over here. Well, we're going to take out those guys. We're going to go over here and bomb right there. And then we're just going to jump up here. Cool. And then we're just going to continue on our merry way. And one of the next rooms that we're going to get to actually has 2 missile expansions. It's pretty crazy. So this one has an easy one and then a harder to find one. The easy one is jumping in this hole with the Morph Ball, and there's a missile expansion in there. And then the harder to find one, see this cracked wall? I'm gonna see. So I should, my capacity for missiles should be 50 at the end of this video. But in my last video, the one that my last attempt, the one that I scrapped, the one that I mistakenly deleted, I only had 45, but I think it's just because I had used 5 missiles. Yeah, so gonna keep going through all these rooms that we've been through before. Oh, no, we're not going in there. I almost did it, though. It would have taken me to Magmar Caverns, which I actually can't go to yet. Well, I can physically get there, but I think I die if I get there, because I need the, like a sun suit, or a Varia suit, I think is called, which lets me withstand high temperatures. So this next one I like. Already got all these, right? So over on this back side, first one, very simple. Do that and just go inside. Second one, we're gonna hit it once, and then when we're in the air, we're gonna hit it again. Okay, that one gets us inside. This next one, we're gonna hit the bomb button one more time before we leave the ground, so that I can bounce up one additional time. Okay, I didn't get it, but that's the gist of it. There we go. And that takes away these cages. Yeah, and that gives us 45 missiles. 44. So, we've only got one more stop before we end the video. I think I have to go up and around. And we are going to check out the map too, to try to figure out what we're doing in my next video. Oh, and I said this in my deleted video, but I guess I should say it now too. I used a guide to tell me where the missile expansions are. But as far as figuring out how to get them, I'm doing all that for real. If it looks like I'm just breezing through it too fast, it's because I do go scout them out ahead of time so that this video isn't like an hour of me trying to figure out how to get a missile expansion, because that would be boring for everyone. And this one, you might have just seen another missile expansion over there that we can't get to yet. We need the spider ball to be able to get that one. Okay, so we're just going straight across this room. And then also, with the newfound Morph Ball bomb, I think I should be able to get... I think I should be able to go to this room. The toxin source. Which makes sense, considering it's telling me to go there. Alright, so save station is right behind us. We're gonna go across. We're going to go here and then check out this blue room. And I should be able to just go straight up there, because last time I was over here, when I was getting the charge beam, I believe that I got all of the little things scanned. Alright, so... okay, and then this one is pretty easy. So... alright, so that should get us to 50 missiles. It's really gonna haunt me not knowing if I actually missed a missile expansion in my scrapped video, or if I'm just dumb and didn't realize that it was showing me the amount that I have and not my total capacity. Cool. So from here, we are just going to be going back to the thing over here. So just back to this tunnel and straight across to the save station. And once I'm going to hop in the save station, and then I will look at the map and we'll briefly talk through what we're going to be doing in our next video. Cool. So this video was only about 15 minutes, which I think is an okay length considering it's not that exciting of a video. So we've got two options here. We got question mark over here. And then we got question mark over here. I'm closer to this one. Maybe I'll do both. If I had to guess, this one, I believe this room is called the Sun Chamber. And I think that there's a big boss in there that gives me another suit that lets me travel to Magmar Caverns and some of the other places. I'm not sure what is here in the furnace, though. Anyway, we'll find out in my next video. Guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, you can keep up with me on Twitter at James_Solar and on WordPress at wordpress.com/JamesGames and more. Thanks, guys.